Hello everybody and welcome to me building some nano blocks made from Pokemon. I have Pikachu. Hopefully you can see that clearly. Let me move that away. So my wife got these in Korea, but it's like Japanese Lego. So we have Pikachu, which I'm going to be building today. I have Bulbasaur, Isanghesi in Japanese, I think. These are cool. On the back, it's all in Japanese, and then you got the Pikachu hologram there. If you can see that, hopefully you can. I have Squirtle, Kobugi in Japanese, and I have Eevee, and it's Eevee in Japanese. Or maybe that's the Korean name, but it's got the Korean there. It's 130 pieces, Eevee. I do not unfortunately have Charmander, so today, like I said, making Pikachu. It's awesome. I want to get Charmander. Let's see if I can cut a bit. Oh, it's open. There we go. Put that to the side. So let's open this up. Some nano blocks. These things are tiny. That's the instruction booklet. I'm not joking, these things are tiny. Look, this is my thumb, and these are the blocks. Tiny, tiny little blocks. So hopefully it's not too dark for you. I put the lights on in my room. So a lot of yellow. 3 bags. And instructions. So let's open up the instructions. So one, how many? Finished at the bottom there. That's what it should look like. Finished. Hopefully I do this correctly. What's on the back? Back is blank. Oops. Knocking my Zapdos. Yeah, Zapdos, which I got from the Pokemon Center in Japan, and my Lego Elrond, which I got free with Lego Lord of the Rings video game. So how am I going to do this? I'll pull this to the side to get my very small knife and open this up. So the TV you see there, that's what I use to make my videos. That's my kind of, wow, these are tiny. So I'm going to put them in a pile there. Hopefully I can figure out what's what. So these are the small pieces. We got these ones. These are the bigger ones. So yeah, the TV is where I use it as my monitor for my PC, which is massive. It's like 40-inch TV. So these are the bigger ones. Let's place this here in a pile right here, and I'm gonna make a mess right now. Don't go everywhere. You're too small. If I lose you, I'll never find you. Let's put that down to the side. So let's just split them up a bit. I think that goes in that pile, or maybe not. So these are tiny. These are, let's see, this is, look at the size of my phone. It's tiny. My camera can't focus on it. Right, so we got those. This is so small. Let's keep that out of the way. Let's move that there. And I have one stuck on my finger. I hope we get excess. And then last but not least, they're colourful ones. So I'll open this up, and I will put these somewhere else. Let's move these over here. Don't stick to me. I'll stick these in the middle. Right. So that goes there. So hopefully we can figure this out. So number 1. Let's see if I can get it on in frame. There we go. Gotta build the base. The base of the Pikachu. Man, this is gonna be difficult. Alright, let's get the instructions out. So I need 2 sets of the 8. Are you the 8? Yeah, 1, 2. Let me adjust my camera so we can see. See? Bye-bye, Zapdos. Let's move that there. So we need 2 of them. 5 of the 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need this force. I think it's that. Anyway, these are tiny. Sorry, I'll put that there. Tiny. Let's just adjust this again. Sorry, guys. Let's move this over. There we go. And what else do I need? I need 1, 3. So this one. 4 of these little 2s. So 1, 2. These are difficult to see. 3 and 1 more. 4. 2 of the little 1s. Oops, stand up, dude. And then 2 of these brown 4s. So I'll stick that there. 1 there, you might not be able to see. The thing is, it looks dark on my camera, but hopefully it's not. And there's another 1 there. And then 1 little 2 of these 4s. So let me arrange it. So, okay, after a fail of a start, I'm going to try this again. So we've got the pieces back here. So we're going to make this brown piece. Let's just separate these a bit so I can build in the center. This brown piece there. Then a 2 here. 1 goes, that 2 goes there. And then a 4. This 4 goes there. It's difficult, guys, to build this thing. So that's gonna go there. Then 2 8s. These 2 8s. Let's build them there. So it's hanging off the edge by 1. And then 2 2s. So these 2 2s at the bottom. Now, this is the difficult part. Getting that set up is fine. This is so difficult. So this brown one, this corner goes on this piece here. Oh my, this is difficult. I'm trying to do it so I'm not blocking too much of the view. So that goes there. Right, then the brown 2, I'm guessing it goes on top of the brown by the looks of it. We'll figure that out in a moment. It says it goes on top there. But then it's the 6. The first 6 goes... Oh man, it's so difficult, guys. The first 6 goes underneath that brown piece there, which then would go over the 2 and the 4. Let's get it all set back up again. If I can get it tight, it wouldn't be so hard, but that's difficult. Man, these Nanoblocks. So that there then goes, I think, like that. Come on, get him. Get him. Oh, I think I got it, but let's just flip it around. Oh, not quite right. This 2. This is so difficult, guys. Okay, let's put that back and put the brown one back on the top. Right. So then that's like that. There. And then another 6 goes here. There. Then this little yellow one goes on the end of this one. Like a so. So that goes there like that. And then that gets another 6 on top there. So let me, I think yeah, you can just slide them. Awesome. So then that's like that and that's like that on that side. So again, another 6, exactly the same position. So like that, I guess. Here. Oh no, further down, 1 down. Oh man. And they're not easy to pull apart either. So I can do that. And then, oopsie. It's not like Lego, guys. This is difficult. So that goes like that. It's not, oh, and I need to push it back. Sorry. So it's like that, and then it goes another one on this piece like before. Oh man. And then the 6 goes there into that. Let's get that all together. Now this brown piece keeps falling off, and then so it should be brown on the 2 brown pieces here, and then 2 2s, so 1 2 there, and I can't get it quite on, and then I need another 2. It must have disappeared somewhere, and then this 2 in the, oops, sorry, I'm not looking at the camera, pulling that up there. So this is what it looks like. Very messy, not very easy to do at all. So that's the first part done. Not very easy, doesn't stick very well together. So there we go, that's the first one. Now for number 2. Oh my god, they do 2 sections at a time on this. It is annoying. So what I'll do is I will build the second section and I will show you what it looks like. Okay, so I got the next piece built and it looks like that. It is so hard to do this, but now that the base is done, I'm going to squish it all down. It is a lot easier, right? And I mean a lot easier. So the next section I think I'm going to do on camera, and we're going to hope for the best. So I need 2 8s, which I have over here. I got 1 here, and that goes on this 4 right there like that. See, it's so much easier now. Okay, another one right there, and then 1 at the back of that. Okay, so this is an easier section to do. And as you can see, now that they're all joined together a bit, it is so much easier. So I need 1 set of 3, a 3 row with a 1 on it. Then that goes there on that, I think, like that, is it? Yeah. So this is a gap there of 2. So find another one and do it on the other side, right there. Once they're joined together, they're actually quite sturdy. So now we need a brown 2. Brown 2, I think this is the last, or shouldn't be the last one. And then that brown 2 goes on this middle one right here. And then there's another one there, so we've got to do that on the opposite side. Boy, this is difficult. But you know what, now, like I said, now they're together, it's a lot easier. So another brown L shape at the back there, and 1 there, so like that. So it's the first stripe on Pikachu. You know, if Pikachu's back has stripes. So then this 4 goes on that side, and then another one obviously opposite, it's mirroring it. So then we need an 8 in the middle. Hopefully you guys can see this, and then that is here, like so. I hope my camera's focusing on this. And it's maybe it's just this the screen that I can see is just not fine. So then this goes here, I guess. I hope I've got this right. So that goes there like that, and then the same on the other side. Right? It's one, yeah, that's right. These are just bouncing on like one little corner piece. So that's what it looks like now. There's a bit of a gap in here, but it's starting to look like a Pikachu, I guess. Oh, that's his little hands, and that's his bottom jaw. Okay, this is how tiny it is. I'm not joking, guys, this thing is tiny. Okay, so the next piece is insane. Pretty much. I can fold it now though, sorry. I can see better. So we got this L shape, and start assembly from this block, it says right at the back, and I think it's a 2 that goes on this piece here, and then 8 goes there. Hopefully you guys can see that, and then 2 6s, so 1 6 there and another one here. I hope you know what I mean when I say 8 and 6. It's like it's 2 by 4, so it's 8 and then 2 by 3, which is 6. And then we got this cheek there and one on the other side, like a so. And then, right, hang on 1 second. So I need a 4 that goes there. One on the other side. Just rotate that round, and then 2 little ones that go on these brown ones in there. Man, these are so tiny, my phone just covers up what I'm doing. It's like that. Right, so then I need, that is right, yeah. So then that slides in there. One more on this side, and then is that that's another 8. So then that goes in like a hard. It's so hard to get this in now. Why does this not fit? It doesn't fit. So let me take this piece off and try it again. There we go, now that fits. And now let me put this piece back in. Oh, it doesn't want to fit. Come on, come on, you can do this for me. No, doesn't want to. There we go. Ah, oh, this is so difficult. So that's what that part looks like. Now the next piece. So we got a brown 4 right there, another one of these angled pieces there, then another piece of Pikachu's cheek goes here. I don't know who designed this, but they could have made this easier. Oh boy, is this... Oh, let's get that in. You can see now. Yeah, it's not perfectly on. Right, and a 6. I got these pieces sticking to my fingers. 6 goes on easy. See, at certain points, it's fine. It's nice and easy to do. But then at other times, it is so difficult. Alright, and a piece just came off. I know it's part of the tail. Right there. So let me get, hang on, a paper sticking to my hand as well. So that piece goes on there. So I got those 2 6s in, and then an 8 at the back. Again, in the same place as it was earlier. So I'm trying to squeeze them in as hard as I can without breaking the model. So now you can see Pikachu. Pikachu. So then this next one, part number 5. So we need a 2 on top of this brown piece, right? And then is it 2 blacks? Oh no, that's a right angle. 2 pieces of black. Oh, don't fall in. I need you. So Pokemon is very special to me actually. It's one of the first computer games I ever fell in love with, in all honesty. Bulbasaur was the first Pokemon I ever picked. And you know why I chose him? Because I had a manual. I had a game manual. Oops, Zapdos is jumping down again. And you know, basically strategy wise, Bulbasaur was the best pick. He destroys the first 2 gyms easy. you know, rock and water, so seemed like the best choice, so that's why I chose him. But later on, when I did a rerun again, I fell in love with Charmander. It was so much more difficult to play the game with him, but I fell in love with him. Charmander himself, not necessarily Charmeleon or Charizard, although Charizard is a beast and he's so cool, I still prefer Charmander, and I'm so disappointed I didn't get the nano block of him. I can't blame my wife or anything for that. It's just one of those things. So then this white piece goes on the black on the end on each one. So we're getting there slowly but surely. But yeah, I got the first generation of Pokemon. So that's his eye. Okay, I see now. I got first generation of Pokemon pretty much right after it came out. So I've always had the games. I stopped before Black and White came out, but I picked it back up again. Just where's this? Yeah, that goes there. Just a few weeks ago, I decided to look for my old DS, and that vanished. And I wanted to play, and I wanted to get X and Y. But I need to buy a DS, and that's gonna happen when I go to Guam and see my nephew. So that goes then there. So that's gonna be awesome. This is a lot easier now. Hopefully you guys can see that. That's a Pikachu. So now I need another, is that a 6 or it's an 8? These 8s are running out quite fast. And that goes there like that. And then another 2 at the back of his head. Hopefully you can see now. It's looking quite cool. Pikachu. Sorry. I've always loved Pikachu in general. He was one of the first Pokemon you catch in the game, so I guess we had that. This is before the TV series came out, before they kind of ruined Pikachu. But I still love him. I can't blame them for choosing him as the mascot, because Pikachu is awesome. It's an awesome Pokemon. No matter what other people say, there's a reason they chose him to be a mascot. He's cute, and this model will represent a proper Pikachu. So look at the back. He's more chubby. He's not as what he looks like nowadays. Actually, he's slimmed him down a bit. I didn't like that, to be honest with you, because Pikachu's a chubby character. He's a chubby mouse. He's not what you picture him as nowadays. If you get the first sprite of Pikachu, doesn't actually look that good, to be honest with you. So now we need 3 4s. So that piece goes in the middle there, and then this piece goes there, and then the other one on the other side there. Right. So now we gotta flip him upside down, it says. So we're like looking at it like this. So then this silver one here, how does that go? Okay, so that connects here. So it's just should have been the first part, really, shouldn't it? Built up from these pieces. Straighten that out. So these are 6s, and the middle one goes there. So this is tiny little feet, I guess. So that goes like that. So there you go. Hopefully you can see. It's a Pikachu. So the next one is, oh, this is a big one. Oh yeah, this is part 8 now, and it's a long one. So where do we start? It's for the tail, I guess. Yeah, let's do the tail first. So it says get a 4. I don't know why it's upside down in the picture, but then you flip it that way. Attention, direction of double ridges. Okay, so if you see this, the lines, that's what they're saying. So if I put this piece, let's just move Pikachu to the back. So if I put this piece like that, That's what they want. So now I'm gonna let me move Pikachu out the way. I need this. This has got to go here, and then a 2, one of the last ones here, and then another angled one on this piece right here, with another 2 going in there. I guess that's right. And then a 6 on this corner here. It's gonna be hard to balance. Hopefully you can see this. Now I need a 4, which will go in this corner, with a long 4 wherever it may be, going there, like so, and a 3 going on this part. I'll squish that down. Okay, so they're roughly the right length. I wonder why that's off slightly. Oh, that's me. This needs to slide down a bit. Oh, there we go. See, it's difficult. And then we need one more 4 there, and then one of these angled ones there, and then a 6 on top, like us. Oh, come on, these are difficult. Let's get that on properly. Okay, so that's his tail, and then that then attaches there, like that. That's what they're saying. That doesn't look... oh yeah, it does look right on the picture. So that's Pikachu's tail. And now we're going to work on his ears. Oh man, this is... the way they've got this going, it's so strange. So we got one angled... I'll push Pikachu to the back right now. Let's bring all of these pieces forward so I can see a bit better. Right, so we got one of these black pieces here. Now let me get this closer. With another one attaching to this piece here, like that. I guess that's how... no, yeah, like that. So it makes a weird shape with a two black piece coming... nope, you got an angled piece, 2 black piece coming off the side here. So then it looks kind of like that. Hopefully you can see. And then that... oh man, they haven't made this easy. So I'll place that there. I have to make another one. So how did that go again? Like that. And then the black 2 goes that way. So it's just the opposite. So the opposites for his ears. And then I need a right angle and a 6. And then the right angled one goes into the middle. So like that. So it looks like that, I guess. And then this black piece goes onto that corner. Ooh, whoa, doesn't want to go. My hands are a little bit sweaty now. So that goes on like that. I'm guessing it's the same for the other side. Yeah, like that. Oh no, wrong. Let me open you up. Okay, I've got it like that. And then this black piece is on the corner here. So we've got 2 ears. And then they go on him in the corner here, like so, like that, and he's complete. This is now, with lots of extra pieces, a complete Pikachu. Pikachu! And he is tiny, because I'm going to put him in my hand right now. It's very fragile, this top part, which is craziness. I want to move it over slightly, because I want to have his ears more sturdy. Just put them on like that. This is just me, that's not how it's meant to be. I'm going to put his ears on like that, and then his tail. I'm going to put his tail goes, how does his tail go again? It goes on there like that. So there we go. This is him in my hand. That is my hand. And there you go. A Pikachu. Thank you very much for watching, guys. This was quite hard to make. It is small. It is cute. It's hard. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Please check out my Pokemon episodes. I'll move the camera back down on Pikachu. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and please check out my Pokemon episodes. I'll see you again, in which we're going to make Bulbasaur. Thank you. Bye bye.